Hello everybody, Warrior here, and welcome back to Icarus. Now today we are going to try to work on this mission. This one here, the track the predators. So I gotta search the attack zone. I gotta do a few other things, I'm assuming. Hopefully not have to run off too far. But we're gonna take Tanner with us today just because we're gonna be running through the desert. So I just packed ourselves back up a little bit more, grabbed some more food, filled up our water. I'm going to keep the coffee on us because I'm hoping that I'll find a few caves on the way around, or at least on the way back once we're done the mission. And that way we can at least, kind of do some double duty here like usual, mine some resources, and complete a mission all at the same time. So we're going to kind of take the long way around, head through the desert instead of going through the snow biome because we haven't quite figured that part out yet. We haven't discovered that whole thing. We will work on that, especially if this takes us into the snow biome. Well, we might as well work on that if we can. But I could have brought Tahiri with us, but where we're going through the desert to get there, it's going to be much faster on Tanner because we have him set up for running through the desert and things. So I will meet you guys just before we get to that the attack zone, and we'll go from there. We are getting fairly close here to the search zone, but I was kind of thinking, this is close enough to that wolf pack that I wonder if that's where this is going to end up leading us, is over to that wolf pack. I mean, if it doesn't lead us over there and this mission goes somewhat smoothly, which for this channel, somewhat smooth could be anything. Uh, if it goes somewhat smooth, I think we might actually go see if we can take out the main wolf that's over there, the leader wolf, so to speak. Oh, is this the search zone? Oh, a mature pack wolf. Okay, so we're supposed to search the zone. I'm gonna leave you here. Oh, okay, because investigate markings. They're gonna tell me anything specific about these markings? Tanner, are you gonna be okay? I mean, I kind of want to just like shoot it from here. Oh, shoot. Okay, he's getting away from us a little. Is there like anything in particular I'm supposed to do? I got him. I don't know what else can see me. I'm just trying to protect Tanner here. Okay, let's see. It says to investigate markings, but I don't see any markings outside of this guy. I'm confused. Okay, we're standing here in the middle. Like, what are the markings that I'm supposed to be looking at? Didn't really give me much info. Hmm. Is there like markings on the ground I'm supposed to be looking for? Is there like a dead body somewhere? Hello? Anybody? Okay, so there's another mature pack wolf again. I mean, I still haven't found any markings. Like, normally the guy talks to you and, like, tells you about some of this stuff. So I don't know... Are the markings up here somewhere? Because that's where this guy keeps spawning in. What if we go outside the zone? How big is this zone? Okay. So we're outside it. Let's see. If we get back inside, will he talk? No. It says to track the predator, but the problem is the predators are... Oh!
Something big did that. Good find, but we need more. We've marked another attack site on your map.
Okay, it looks like that completed it for us. Nice, we got weather coming in. Perfect, just what we needed. Okay. Okay, so that one's up that way. Tanner, are you doing okay, buddy? Alright. Yeah, we got some storms coming in here, buddy, but we'll be alright. Just a little bit of rain. And probably some wind. I think we can do it, though. Alright, so I didn't realize I was supposed to be... Didn't realize I was looking for, like, something that small for a search area, because that was a little bit smaller than what I was anticipating. Okay, we're in the search zone again. I think you're safe here, bud. I'm just going to leave you here for now, and we're going to see if we can figure out what's going on with this one. Hopefully the rain doesn't wash away the stuff we're looking for. Alright, so there's another pack wolf up there, which tells me the markings are probably... Those look like they could be markings. The markings are probably over in that direction. Can't quite see him. I missed. Oh, where is he? Alright, so we got him. Now we just gotta find this area. It's not gonna be easy with this storm. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy out of here. We don't need to draw in more people. Also, I'm super low on water because I forgot to take my Arctic armor off before we went through the desert, so... Oh.
Looks like the work of the same animal. Something riled it up.
It's another
If you
wolf.
can confirm another site, the assembly's bots should be able to zero in on the general location of its den. We've marked one more attack report on your map.
Okay, so it looks like we gotta go this way. I hope it doesn't make us go all the way back to that other wolf, because that's gonna be a ways back. Is our camp right here somewhere? I feel like we were close to it, but I guess not. I hope our storm exposure doesn't get bad enough that we end up dying to this. I don't think it will, but it's starting to get to that worrying position. And it's starting to get super dark now. This mission might end up being a little bit scarier than it needs to be. Shoot, we ran by it. We must be pretty close to it. Might wait for this exposure kind of to go away before we get too much closer. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like it's just on the other side over there. We do know of some caves that are down there. We could go in those caves, but I think we're actually going to end up being okay here. The storm's almost over. Alright, we're here at the last spot. I really hope Tahiri's going to be okay here. We got no idea what we're walking into. This could be really bad. This could also be nothing too crazy like the last one. See, there's another wolf there. I don't know. I can't quite see him though. It's that little bit too dark, and with this storm. We gotta find these tracks. What's over there that can see me? Is it like a pronghorn thing or whatever? Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can sneak up on this guy to take him out. Okay, we got him. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here. Where'd he go?
There it is. Nasty. But
Locate
that's
the...
everything we need. Assembly's bots ain't the best, but they've got to guess where it's bedding down. See if you can find its den and end this.
Okay, it says find it at nightfall. So, I mean, I guess the good news is we're pretty darn close to nightfall. So far, this hasn't been too bad. It's been going okay. Tahiri, how are you doing, buddy? You could use some food. You probably need to stress eat. That's probably what this is all about. Trust me, I'm right there with you. We're going to stack up on our food here while we're able to and thinking about it. I guess I can shut the light off for now. It's a little bright out. We're not quite there yet. Don't know exactly what nightfall time is. Am I going to be able to do anything other than like... Oh, jeez. That Tyrannus, I felt like wanted to eat me. I don't know exactly what time nightfall is, so I'm hoping this is close enough to nightfall. That's a regular wolf. All right, Tahiri, you stay here. Because I got a feeling this could be a decent stealth mission. Okay, it looks like we're here for sure. Because I saw the bones when the kill cam popped up. I don't know if this is a bow or a gun kind of thing. Okay, so it looks like there is a... Oh boy. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, now I gotta reload. Great. I can't back up and shoot at the same time, apparently. Okay, he's not doing a ton of damage. Can I reload faster? No, get back here. I think he's healing. Can you get back out here? Can I get you to come back out? You gonna bring more friends with you again? Shoot. Alright. This whole reload thing is terrible.
You almost made that look easy. Almost. Good kill. Good work down there. I'd say
Oh yeah,
you're
baby.
done.
Oh yeah.
The assembly can be slow to trust people, but if you keep this up, you'll do well with them.
That went way better than I thought. And by way better than I thought, I mean that was terrible on my part. I can't shoot for anything from the hip in this game, apparently. I also don't have a whole lot of practice with the gun outside of like sniping stuff from a distance. Where did I leave to Tanner? There we go. I think I called you Tahiri the whole time, Tanner, and I apologize. You're the not really the OG, but you know, you've been our friend for a while here. I am so sorry that I was calling you by the wrong name. Let's see, what can we get you, buddy? Some stamina regen, maybe? I'm thinking maybe some stamina regen. Oh, after we do that, though. I'd say either the health or the stamina regen. Let's just give you the stamina regen. So we got a lot off of that. We got some black wolf teeth, which I have no idea what those do for us. We got some black wolf fur, which is nice. Again, no idea what we do with that. Uh, item introduced in Great Hunts, which we don't have Great Hunts, so maybe there isn't anything we can do with that. We got the alpha wolf head, which is very nice. Legendary biomass, also Great Hunts. Okay, thank you. Yep. And then we've got I guess 44 exotics, which is pretty nice. The next thing is we're gonna need some fiber because I got to get myself a bandage. Here, I believe it's 40. Oh, really? There we go. I don't think I need a suture kit. I think it's just a bandage. Perfect. I think we're good. Well, geez, that mission did not take anywhere near as long as I had expected it to. That was a pretty short one. So, I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some mining on my way back to base. Uh, you know, kind of fill up the inventory with some stuff, probably mostly gold and copper if I can. But I might grab some of the other stuff as well. But I'm going to grab what I can. And then after that, I'm so sorry. It's probably super dark out for you guys. But then I guess I'll do that on the way back to base, and then we'll grab another mission. Maybe we can get 2 missions done in this episode. This one was a lot easier than what I thought. It took me a couple minutes to find some of those sites and figure out what was going on, but after that, it went pretty good. So I'll meet you guys back at the base. We'll take a look at some of the missions and see what else we can do. But yeah, we'll go from there. I will catch you guys. It'll definitely be tomorrow for me, but I'll catch you guys in a little bit. And welcome back, everyone. Okay, so we have gotten back to the base. We've got stuff cooking up here. We did some mining on the way back. I actually went and I restocked our... What the heck was that? That was super loud. I don't know if that's going to come through in video or not. Okay, anyway. We did stop and resupply our mines, our deep mining drills. So so that's nice. These are just some odds and ends that I had for seeds. We only had 1 watermelon seed left. We only had a couple of yeast, which these are actually for like infections. Like we need the yeast for that. Then the corn, and then I just planted some reeds to kind of fill out the rest of it. And the really cool thing is actually I'll show you guys right now. I'll do it with the reeds just so that I don't have to really worry about doing anything else extra right now. When I harvest, I actually get the seeds now because I put that thing on the sickle. So that actually works out really, really well. So I'm really glad that I did that. I had done it, or I had planned to do it. I just had completely forgot about it. Actually, you know what? Can I stick you in here? Take up less space in there. So we've got plenty of biofuel left over. So anytime that we need to go refill those mining drills, we can go do that. So today the plan, or the rest of the day, I guess, the rest of this episode, is to... Nope, not that one. This one. So I think we did simple quest last time, didn't we? And that was one of the ones that was to go do the thing to kill that wolf, but then we stopped doing it. So these are only 20 and 30 Ren. I feel like these are definitely better for us to do. So what is this one?
Unio might be a pack of wolves, but they're wolves with cash. Welcome back. Unio's looking for detailed geodata from the surface. One area in particular has really got their attention. Exotics, most likely. They want someone to drop down, set up a survey system, and beam the data back up here. You good for this?
Okay, that might be the one we do. I just want to see what these other two here are. This one, obviously, I don't think we're going to do this. That's 3. I don't know if we can.
So, you heard of Cinetai, or you wouldn't be here. One of their bot satellites detected unusual biopatterning, and their Xeno research arms got curious. They want samples. This one ain't gonna be easy, though. Some wild territory they're sending you to. It's up to you.
Okay, and then this last one here.
So, seems the UDA's noticed you. Told Lagos unit to offer you this one direct. They want Arctic territory opened up. Whole new zone. Untouched, uncharted, and seriously unsafe. Some wild weather patterns happening in there, which has got Group 15 interested too. Upside is, it pays real good. But it ain't a walk in the park. What do you think?
Okay, so I think this is what we'll do for our next mission after this one that we're going to do right now, because that's going into the Arctic zone, which is kind of perfect. We've kind of been trying to set ourselves up for that. So I think that that's something that'll work out really well for us. I think we'll do this one. This one, for some reason, I just feel like it's going to put us on the other side of the map again. So I think we're going to grab this one.
Okay. Cinetai are good friends to have. And they got more money than God. They've also got some of the only decent scanning tech in orbit. Their bots have identified unusual growth patterns emerging in part of the Terra Zone. The first area they want investigated is marked on the map. So, get to the zones and track down the samples and bring them back upstairs. The rest's on you. Good luck, friend.
What did they damage? Did anybody else see those damage numbers? Yeah, they hurt my ranching station. I'm just glad that they didn't hurt any of you guys. Wow. Definitely don't like the fact that those things can land that close to my buildings. It's a little odd. I don't like that. This is probably going to put us on the other side of the map again anyway. So, yeah, looks like we're going to have to travel to the other side of the map. All right. Oh, whoa. I didn't realize there was another Arctic zone down here. I'm just realizing this. Interesting. Okay. So does that mean there's, like, maybe another biome over in here? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Anyway. So looks like we got to go all the way around. So I guess we got to supply up and go for that. All right, so the first area is just around the corner here. And before we go in, I want to see exactly what these do. Okay, so these reduce the duration of poisoning. Okay, perfect. I just wanted to see if like these stopped poisoning from happening or if they reduced the poison effect. I think that those two distinctions were going to be very important going forward here. And one other thing, before we left, we did spend a few skill points and solo points. So the solo point, I put it right here into the mining, just an extra 5% yield from mining. We went from the 5% to the 10%. And then if we go over here to talents, I spent 3 points here into rifling. And then we also spent a point Nowhere else, I don't believe. I think that's it. I think that's all we did was we spent those 3 points into rifling. I think that's what we had was 3. So, we did unlock a couple things in the tech tree, like, what was it? Boy, this could be bad. I grabbed solar panels. I don't quite know what we're supposed to be looking for. Find the source of the poison gas cloud. There's a poison gas cloud somewhere. I'm wondering if it may be in that cave. How big is this area? Oh, this area is quite big though, so maybe not. If you guys see a big poison gas cloud, let me know. I'm gonna try up around this corner here. Did this turn a little bit greenish colored? No? Okay, I'm wondering if maybe that little cave back there was kind of where we should be looking. Because I don't see a gas cloud anywhere. We are outside the zone now, so if we go back around this way, I'm assuming it's going to be in that cave. Okay, we're back outside the zone again. So I think if we just go straight down through here, this will really kind of give us a good indication of it must be in that cave. Yeah, I'm going to say in here. Are you going to be safe out here, Tanner? I think so. Well, let's check it and see if it's in here. Didn't realize I was going to have to dig my way in. Tanner, can you come down here a little bit closer to me? No, I don't see a gas cloud in here either. Is it much smaller than I'm expecting it to be, maybe? All right, Tanner. All right, let's see what we've got in here. There should be at least a worm or 2. Okay. Is that it? Perfect. Just a couple of worms. No bees. All right, Tanner, I'm going to have you stay in here, buddy. You've got some water. I'm going to stick some of the stone on you as well, so that I am not super encumbered. That stone is actually going to be useful. We can use that for some concrete, because we still got to do some upgrades to the base and stuff. I haven't gotten that stuff done just yet. Okay, I feel like I have searched this entire area, and I have not found any gas cloud. Did I go all the way this way, though? I may not have. Oh, is this it? This is it. Now, what's it want me to collect a sample? How am I collecting a sample? Can I touch it multiple times? I can. I don't know what this does. I'm taking a bunch of samples. Hopefully they enjoy the fact that I just grabbed a ton of samples. Okay. So I was looking for the cloud, but the cloud doesn't show up until you get there. So that's an interesting thing. So at least now we know what we're looking for. And hopefully if this next one we can do as quickly as that one. How far away from... Okay. I want to make sure I didn't already walk by the mine. If we can do the next one as easily as that, then we certainly will have some extra poison paste, which I don't really know how helpful that will be, but we'll have it. And actually, I might grab these exotics and stuff while I'm here. All right. So now that we somewhat know what we're looking for. Oh, locate and kill the contaminated creature. Okay. So Tanner, I might actually leave you right here. I don't see any creatures nearby. I'm stuck in the rock. There we go. Let's go see what we got. So I'm assuming that's what this green part is. It's just a nice little contaminated boss. I'm hoping we can sneak up on this thing. And I'm hoping it's also not a bear. Although bears are kind of easier to dodge their attacks, so maybe I do hope it's a bear. Where the heck is this thing? How far away? Oh, it's really far away. Okay. And that's not it there, is it? Nope, that's something else. Is it still along that wall? Yeah, pretty much. Or the big mountain cliffside. Circle around it. Contaminated hermit? Is it a person? Nope, it's a bear. Okay, well, he didn't even get anywhere near me. So that's interesting. Find the downed UDA research vessel. Okay, now we got more searching to do. You know, these UDA people really lose stuff a lot. They need a lot of help. I don't know what's up with them, but, you know, I feel like if it wasn't for me, the UDA wouldn't even exist anymore. You know, cleaning up all their messes, supplying them with food. It's like a one-man show over here. Okay, so, wait, whoa, jeez. Why am I zoomed right in on it? Okay, just over here then. Alright, can we see the vessel from here? Oh, is it going to be like in the lake? Is it going to be one of those things? Collect the chemical weapon remains. From... Oh, okay, no, it's over there. Is there like a crater? And hold on a second. Did I say chemical weapons? Why do we have chemical weapons on Olympus? Oh, I'm below it. Dang it. But no. Seriously, like, why are we, like, deploying chemical weapons down here? Was this before I showed up, or is this after I showed up? Because it's very important for me to know which one that is. Where the heck is this? Oh, it's, like, up there. Oh, man, am I supposed to, like, build to get up there? Because that's going to suck. I think I'm going to have to, like, build some ramps to get up there. Oh, that sucks a lot. What do we need? Wood and fiber. Okay, well, I'm going to be a few minutes here. Oh, are you technically, like, not in the ground here? That's why you weren't actually touching the ground. Okay. How are you yellow if that one's blue? There we go. That made them all stable. Can I... There we go. Thank you. damaged bioweapon sample. Is that it? Deliver the samples to the supply pod. Over there. Okay. I'm just going to leave these here. I don't think I need those for anything. I can make more if I need to. So... let's get moving. All right. Hey, it would be nice to get 2 missions done. I mean, it's... every other mission's taken us forever to do, but these 2 haven't been too bad. I think part of it is the fact that we are a little bit stronger, but also I think, you know, a little bit more knowledgeable in the game itself. So it just kind of makes things a little bit easier to do. Oh, this is it here? I heard a bear. Must be a little ways off. Okay, so if I do... I wonder if I could use this sample for anything. No, I don't think so. Doesn't look like it.
Alright. That's everything. You did it, and lived to tell the tale. Which is more than a lot of folk can say. Because they're dead.
You know, he likes to say that a lot. Well, there we go. We got 2 missions done in this one. I mean, I consider that a massive success, honestly. All right, so yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of running around trying to think of anything else that we could do. We kind of already mined this cave out. Tanner can't really take too much more weight. We have a few inventory slots open, but not a lot. So I think I'll just grab maybe some like oxite and stuff here on my way back. But thank you all for joining me today. If you enjoyed this episode, I would appreciate it if you hit that like button and if you subscribe to the channel. But that's it for this one. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.